If you're hearing this right now, it's not an accident. You've been trying to hold it together, pretending you're okay, but God doesn't want your performance. He wants your heart. You don't have to clean yourself up to come back to Him. Come messy, come broken, come unsure. Just come. God doesn't demand perfection. He embraces the pieces, the shattered dreams, the parts of you that still hurt when no one's watching. He gathers them in His hands and says, "Let me show you what grace looks like." Because the truth is, your story isn't over. You may feel like your purpose died in that mistake, in that breakup, in that loss, but God resurrects what looks dead. What the world throws away, He calls treasure. Your pain, He will use it. Your failure, He will redeem it. Your past, He will not waste it. Every scar becomes a testimony, every tear a seed. You are not disqualified. You are called. You are chosen. You are loved, even when you don't feel it. You've been carrying weight that was never yours to carry. You've been holding on to guilt, shame, bitterness, and it's killing your joy. Let it go, not because they deserve forgiveness, but because you deserve peace. Holding on to the past won't heal you. Only God can. And He's waiting, not with anger, but with open arms. He still calls you, my child. He still says, come home. He still says, I'm not done with you. So pause. Right now, let the tears fall. Let your guard down. Close your eyes and breathe. You are not alone. You are not forgotten. You are not a failure. God is still writing your story, and the best pages are yet to be written. Let Him in. Let Him heal. Let Him rebuild what life tried to destroy. You may have walked away from Him, but He never stopped walking toward you. You were never too far, never too broken, never too sinful. His love doesn't run out. His grace doesn't expire, and His arms are always open. You don't have to figure it all out. You don't need the answers. You just need to say, Jesus, I need you. And in that moment, everything begins to change. Light enters darkness. Peace silences panic. Love covers shame. And what was once lost is found. So the next time you feel forgotten, remember, God never lost sight of you. The next time you feel unloved, remember, Jesus thought you were worth dying for. And the next time you say, I don't have the strength to go on, remember, He's offering His. You don't need to be enough. He is. You don't need to have it all together. He holds it all in His hands. You just need to rest in Him. This is your moment, not to be fixed, but to be found. Not to be perfect, but to be held. Not to be strong, but to be loved. You are still here, and that means God's not finished. So wipe your tears, stand back up, and take one step, just one, back toward the one who never stopped loving you. Because no matter how far you've run, God didn't leave you. You left yourself. And now it's time to come home. There comes a moment in life when everything goes quiet. Not the kind of quiet that soothes your soul, but the kind that shouts through silence. A quiet that makes you question everything. Your worth, your strength, your faith. You look in the mirror and whisper, who am I and where did I go? You smile around people, laugh when you're supposed to, and nod like everything's fine. But inside, you're a storm of memories, of mistakes, of prayers that feel unanswered. And in that space, in that deep ache you can't explain, it's easy to feel like God has left, that He's walked away. But the truth is, you didn't lose God, you lost yourself. You didn't wake up one morning and say, today I'll drift away from my purpose. It was 1,000 small moments, little compromises, heartbreaks you never processed, forgiveness you never gave, pain you kept pushing down because the world told you to stay strong. And somewhere in all of it, you faded. You tried to be what everyone needed. You gave love, gave time, gave your soul. But no one saw when you ran out of pieces to give. No one noticed the empty parts, except God. You see, He's not distant in your suffering. He's closest in the dark. When everyone else leaves, He stays. When you whisper in tears, God, where are you? His answer is always the same. I never left. Maybe you're angry. Maybe you trusted God once, but life kept breaking you. You prayed for healing, but the sickness got worse. You asked for peace, but the anxiety never left. You believed for breakthrough and got silence. And somewhere along the way, you began to believe that your faith had failed, that God didn't hear, that maybe, just maybe, you're not worth the miracle. But faith isn't proven in answered prayers. It's proven in who you become when they aren't. Real faith says, even if I don't see the blessing, I'll still believe you're good. Faith doesn't mean the fire won't come. It means you'll never burn alone. The deepest pain isn't physical. It's not what people do to you. It's what it makes you believe about yourself. The enemy's greatest lie isn't that God doesn't exist. It's that God doesn't care about you, that you're too far gone, too broken, too dirty, that if people knew who you really are, they'd walk away, and so would God. But Jesus didn't die for perfect people. He didn't come for the ones who had it all together. He came for the lost, the rejected, the addicted, the anxious, the angry, the ones who cry themselves to sleep and think no one sees. He came for you.